So I'm here today with Len Milford, manager of Trail Appliances in Coquitlam. And Len, first thing I have to say to you is your store is absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
And the second thing I have to say to you is I have purchased here before. The service has been excellent, so I thank you for that.
Nice to hear that.
But the reason we're here today is you have a large store, 12,000 square feet, large,
12,000.
large premise. Part of that, of course, is keeping your environment comfortable for both your staff and for your consumer, your customer. And part of that is your air conditioning services. Can you tell me who does the servicing for you?
We're using a Competition HVAC. I've been working with Noah for probably the last 2 years. I came back to the Coquitlam store about 3 years ago, and we were using Dan D heating and air conditioning. And then he was stepping aside, so he introduced his nephew Noah to me. And Noah formed his own company, Competition, in 2014, I believe. And he's been calling on us ever since. So he's on a regular maintenance plan with us, make sure all the filters are clean, everything's running fine. He comes in a couple times a year, resets all the thermostats, make sure that the heat and the air conditioning are right where they should be. And if I need him in a hurry for anything, an emergency, he's right there. So he's been a pleasure to deal with.
Okay, so I understand that he was here yesterday and it was a quick call where something had to be reset, and I guess one of those opportunities where he did respond quickly.
Right. I guess I was off yesterday, by the way, but they were having some problems with the thermostat and so on. So somebody gave him a call. It must have been my sales manager. He came in, readjusted everything, and now everything's nice and comfortable.
Okay. Now I understand too, only as a point of interest, that my understanding his maintenance contracts, his maintenance agreements, you can cancel them in 30 days if a person chose to.
Absolutely. We're not locked in for a year or 2 years. Very flexible. And I think that says a lot for the quality of his work. He doesn't make you get locked into something in the long term.
I think so too. In talking to Noah, you find that he's very confident in what he does, and he is very quick to recognize that the fact that his service levels have to be high to do a good job in order to keep those contracts the way they are. 30 days is
absolutely. It's unheard of, really. And I know, the last time he was here doing some major work, he was up on the roof, and I had some issues with one of the motors and the fan and so on. But he actually took some pictures for me, and brought them down and let me see them before he proceeded with any work. So he got my permission and so on to go ahead with it. And I appreciate that kind of service.
Yes, I've heard that about Noah from other people as well, that you really get the sense in talking to him that he's honest, fair, and he's really good at what he does and will do only what has to be done.
Absolutely. He told me exactly what he was going to do. He laid it all out, completed the work, and then sent me pictures when it was completed.
Well, then I would assume there's no hesitation on your behalf to recommend Noah to other people?
I would recommend Noah anytime. I have 100% confidence in him.
Len, thank you very much for your time today.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming in.